Movie friends, welcome back to the channel, doing another reaction. This one's going to be for something a little different, but it was recommended to me, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot. Let's get I have a pillow on my chest, but I like it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and give this a shot. Was recommended to me by someone who commented on my Chucky trailer reaction from yesterday, and they wanted me to react to the Legacy of Chucky Comic-Con panel over at Comic-Con, which happened yesterday. So we're going to go ahead and dive into this thing. I'm not sure what to expect from it. Obviously, a big Chucky fan, so they're probably going to drop some old videos from the older movies and stuff and all that craziness. So let's go ahead and dive into this thing, see what we got here. So, of course, if you like this type of content, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and all that stuff. Every link is in the description below if you guys are loving the channel and you want to support it in more ways. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the Legacy of Chucky Comic-Con. All right. Make sure everything's going good. My audio's good. 3, 2, 1. Comic-Con at home. Okay. USA Sci-Fi
My
presents.
mother called me Charles Lee Ray. Come out, wherever you are.
3 words I would describe him: short little ass.
Yeah,
But the
yeah,
name
yeah,
you
short
know.
little ass, yeah.
Cranky, sardonic, and sexy.
Come here. The one that gave you nightmares. And made you check under your bed.
Twisted, clever, fun.
Chucky never scared
That's
me,
the
but I love him.
name that made me a f***ing legend. You do know who I am.
Hi, I'm Chucky.
Wanna play?
Wanna play? Wow, I got scenes from Bride of Chucky.
Don't
Fuck
with the Chuck.
Yep.
It's Comic-Con.
Oh, there he is. Yep,
Dad,
the
we
Raider.
killed you. I always come back.
Wanna play? Let's play.
He could have been so good in Golden Chucky, Alex Vincent, but they really wasted him.
Nothing like a strangulation
To get the
circulation going.
Yep. I always say
doll
flowing
itself
for some
is
reason.
so iconic.
The first one off the assembly line.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
I hated that guy
It's
from
like
part 3.
Krueger or Jason.
You into vintage?
I mean, no, yeah, he's up there, but like,
Universal. Kids come
nah,
running
I'd
up
say
to me.
that.
They all look at me and they point and they go, Chucky!
Chucky, definitely.
I want Chucky! The fan base is incredible.
I would
and
love a
keeps
Chucky doll.
growing.
Welcome to the cult.
Probably put him right over there.
Thanks. You guys are the best.
The fans are incredibly passionate.
All right.
Yeah, they really
I
are.
want to make these fans proud. They live
They
and breathe
really
Chucky.
are.
You feel like you're part of a legacy.
I'm one of the most notorious slashers in history.
Just being a lifelong
Chucky,
horror fan,
the killer
I'm
doll,
thrilled
and
that
I
Chucky
dig it.
has been embraced by horror fans to the extent that he has been.
I am Chucky, the killer doll, and I dig it.
And I'm your friend
Cue the
to
lightning.
the end.
That one's a classic.
There is no possible way to not be a fan of the Chucky movies.
No,
I've met people.
Who?
Chucky!
I am the daughter of Brad Dourif, so I was raised with Chucky. The first movie came out when I was 5. I remember going to the premiere. I believe I hid
Crazy
under
cool.
a seat.
Oh yeah, for a
I've
kid,
heard
yeah, that'd
over
be
the years
terrifying.
from fans telling me that Child's Play 2 is their favorite.
Yeah, in
Andy
my
and
opinion, yeah, it is
Kyle,
mine.
Alex Vincent and Christine Elise. Fans really loved their relationship that we established in that movie.
Yeah.
They have a really kind of brother-sister bond.
In my opinion, it's the best movie
Mayhem.
of them all.
I'll race you.
Now, with the TV series, it was the perfect opportunity to dig into where those characters are now, 30 years on.
Oh really?
I go, Chucky will find
Oh yeah, they were casted in this show. I forgot about that.
It's always awesome to see both of your faces.
It's always so good to see you.
It's always great to see you.
Oh yeah, they probably don't see
Do a
Brad
series
Dourif all
from
that
it
much
after
because he's
7
mostly the
features have
voice.
already happened. It seems unbelievable. And to play the character that I've played when she was 17 and now I guess she's 47 or 26 as I like to call her.
Oh, Chucky's 71.
How's it hanging, Phil?
The fans want to see the original little boy in Chucky. Alex Vincent doesn't just disappear. Don brought him back and made him this bearded vigilante.
For me, it's just been wild that I started this when I was 6 years old, and I just turned 40, and I'm gonna be Andy again in my life.
We're home.
I'm glad they brought him back, but he was so fucking wasted in that new movie, Cold Chucky. I'm sorry I keep repeating that, but
one of the things I've really enjoyed is getting the opportunity to know these actors, both professionally and personally.
And the family element of it is so literal, but not just with Brad and Fiona. Catherine Hicks and Kevin Yeager met in the first one.
Yeah.
So they're literally family. That Alex and I that play, you know, on-screen siblings. Dawn is the parent of all of us.
yeah.
It was so colorful.
Can't forget Don
The stuff
directed
at the
Sea of
end
Chucky,
and the
though,
factory and
which was a
everything.
crime.
It was just a very colorful, bright movie with all these dark, sinister things
Yeah.
happening. You know, I mean, when you have Chucky beating a teacher to death with a ruler,
Epic.
how could you not get excited about something like that?
Kettlewell, I think was her name. You've been very
The
naughty,
dynamic of
Miss
having a teenage
Kettlewell.
girl and a little boy fighting Chucky without any adults for protection was something that really resonated with the younger audience too. I get a lot of good feedback on. I wish I had an older sister like Kyle. It also sort of makes the inability
Yeah, say what
to
you want
defeat
about her, but
Chucky
she was
a
there
little
for him.
bit easier to understand when it's just two kids. It makes Chucky scarier.
I hate kids.
People that grew up with him, there's a lot in this show that they are going to be very excited to
I love the
uncover
yard sale
about
aspect,
these
man. I don't know why
characters.
it's always happening to me.
foolish, but we're having fun celebrating. And action!
They've been waiting for a real dark feel and some really gruesome, gory deaths, and this show is chock full of those.
It's the World Series of Slaughter.
I just can't wait.
And fun.
And for
Yep,
the newer
got it.
fans, it's a little more developed in why he is the way he is.
How did you end up like this?
Great question.
It's really shown in a real creative way.
Let me tell you the story of my first time.
Still as dark as ever. We get to kind of see Chucky in a different light and what he gets out of interacting with people.
You're all a bunch of damn kids.
Wow, it's gonna be diving in deep,
A
isn't
lot of
it?
story can be told.
I
A
did
lot
not
of
see that
character
coming.
development. You watch an hour and a
Backstory.
half Chucky film, you gotta wait 4 years for the next one. I think
Cool.
this is an incredible opportunity
back
for
to the
Chucky fans to
gravestone.
just get a really satisfying immersion into a world.
I love the Halloween aspect too.
There you go.
A series has
I can't
advantages
wait
a
for
film
that
doesn't.
scene.
They can show you less, and it means
Hello,
much
Kitty.
more. Yeah, I'm very interested to see what fans are going to think about it.
I always say, killing's good, clean fun for the whole family.
I made it my mission to steer the franchise back to the tone of Child's Play 2.
It feels a lot like the Chucky that I fell in love with.
The show hits so many different points.
We have 8
Child's Play
hours
2
of
is, I
story
think,
to tell.
yeah,
You
the
get to
fan
see
favorite.
really interesting characters that have a lot of depth.
What did you mean today about me having a secret?
I was just trying to be funny.
Oh yeah?
I think the Chucky
Yeah, were you?
fans are going to be so excited. You're introduced to new characters, and then a lot of the old characters come back.
The biggest fan favorite, of course, is Brad Dourif as
Yeah.
Chucky, Alex Vincent,
Andy Bark, as I live and breathe.
Christine Elise,
We're gonna have some fun.
Jennifer Tilly,
I'm back, bitches.
Fiona Dora.
Chucky the series picks up after Nika, Chucky, and Tiffany have left the insane asylum, and they're having a great time. It's so good to be back.
One of our new recruits
Really,
is Devin
really?
Sala. He himself is horror
Honestly, I was kinda
royalty.
hoping they
I
would
play,
scrap
Lucas
that.
and
But-
Logan, a Wheeler.
Would you give it a rest? He's 13 years old. He doesn't know what he is.
After Final Destination,
Damn.
Idle Hands, whenever I get a chance to go back to horror, I like to revisit it as much as possible.
Give me that. You know that adult that you want to go to your room!
One of the things that fans always loved about the original movies is that the protagonist was a kid.
I'll talk
It's
about the
called
show
Child's
after.
Play.
They were all laughing at you.
It's something we hadn't done that much of since Child's Play 3, but
Yeah.
I wanted to switch it up a little bit, and rather than focus on 6 or 7-year-olds, I thought focusing on young teens, it would be a new twist and to see how Chucky interacts with them.
I'm your friend to the end.
You get fucked with that shit. I'm not 6 years old. You know, the cool thing about this series is that it's got all this scary stuff and even has a lot of heart.
There are a
That shit.
lot
I'm not
of
6
great
years old.
scenes between Zach Arthur as Jake and his friend and crush, Devin Evans, who's played by Bjorgvin Arneson.
Okay, if I sit here?
Yeah.
Because in just the last minute, he's going to go, ah!
And then working with Don has been great.
He's such an amazing director.
All of his movement is coming from him. Yeah, that's better. That's great. Back to one, another one just like that.
He is the best showrunner. He makes
we'll
all
see.
of his cast
We'll see how he
feel
does with the
so
direction
happy
here.
and safe, and we
He
love
did
him
good
so
in
much
Curse of
here.
Chucky, but Cold was just not good. C was not good.
Scarier. So that looks good.
It was fucked up, Lex. You crossed the line.
I could not have asked for better castmates. They're all so funny and so talented.
All of us have become really good friends, and we even have our own
That's
secret
good.
handshake. Ready?
That's good.
Heidi ho.
Chucky's look, we've taken a lot of pains to mimic the specific look of the doll himself from Child's Play 2. I was just talking to someone
Yeah,
who
he
said
really-
it's the
yeah, that's
creepiest
exactly
version,
where I
but
went, too,
weirdly
with it.
also the cutest.
He goes right back to child.
Oh, God.
Jeez,
Yeah,
man.
he has like a whole pit crew. In between scenes, like 5 people come and work on him.
The puppeteers would all like rush in and like comb its hair and like move its limbs.
Awesome, though. Better that than CGI.
My bad.
I think that people are going to be blown away by the sophistication of Chucky's performance.
That doll is pretty phenomenal now. It's like working with a little person.
We want Chucky.
These puppeteers are absolutely amazing, and it's so crazy.
It helps
to
a
get
lot
to see
more
this
than
doll
like a
move.
little.
It's very
Like
lifelike and very
when
creepy.
they film
and would
Alvin and the
definitely be in
Chipmunks,
my
they have like
nightmares.
little balls with like
This creepy doll just
green
creeps me the
spots
hell
on it.
out.
The new Chucky series is a saga that people are really going to love immersing themselves in it.
It is wild and introducing
That's
new
cool.
and old in this way that is unexpected.
It's scary, and it's got that Chucky snark that we all love,
I said friend, Jake. Nothing more.
and it's smart.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I think you're really going to enjoy seeing us steer our franchise back to its classic roots.
I think it needed
People
to, yeah.
just deserve to die.
There's something for everybody.
I think
I don't
everybody
think
was
fans
kind
are
of
gonna
getting
be
tired of
disappointed.
the
I think this is a good one.
new
I think
stuff.
fans are going to be very, very happy.
Yeah.
Good,
Just
good.
wait till the end.
Can't wait for you to see it.
Whose team do you want to be on?
I want Chucky!
And now, here's an exclusive
Turning the kids
trailer
against
for
the parents, it
brand
looks
new
like.
TV series Chucky.
Evil little bastard.
Everyone has a Halloween they'll always remember.
Okay, I think this is just a trailer now.
And this is Jake's.
Okay, guys, that was it. That was the Legacy of Chucky. Oh, wow. That was awesome. That was really informative, too, and it tells you a lot more about the show than I thought it was going to, actually. I can't wait for that. That show looks fantastic, and I love the fact that they are going back to the roots of Child's Play 2, which, in my opinion, is the best Child's Play film out there. Right behind that is Child's Play 1. I would go Child's Play 2, Child's Play 1. You guys might not like me saying this, but I'd go with the Child's Play remake. In my opinion, it was a really damn good time. I know it's not Chucky from like the original Chucky, but I still really enjoyed the movie. I like the new take on it. A reboot, that makes sense to try something new, but like go back to the original roots with Child's Play is where you should probably go if you're going to bring back Brad Dourif and all them. I'd probably go with Bride of Chucky. No, it's tough. I'd actually have to make a video probably. If you guys want to see a ranking video of all the Child's Play films, like this video, comment down below saying you would love to see a ranking video of all the Child's Play films from me. I will do one. Of course, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. Keep it retro, movie friends. I will check you guys out in the next video. Thank you for the recommendation. See you guys next time.